So really, I did not plan to put out this kind of video, because I've seen so many attacks on Keemstar. I do have my own perspective on the story and I want to share it. So now, most of the videos that talk about Keemstar, they break it into sections, and that's what I will do. Alright, so I've been following Dramalert for about a year now. So that means I did not follow him back then and I don't know about his past. But to start, if you're already hating on him because of that, then you shouldn't. Because literally, most of the things that you've heard about is pulled out of context. And most of the people here don't know what was happening back then or the situation he was in. And literally, to think for yourself, have you done anything bad or even worse 8 years ago? Right? But how about the newer problems? Let's talk about the newer problems. Now the first story here is Keemstar exposed Pyros' privacy. And I know some of you really hate him for doing that. Keemstar has over 900,000 Twitter fans, and he kept exposing Pyros by posting pictures of Pyros' face. Now it might sound so bad, but alright, listen, if you didn't know, this is a story between two people who had beef with each other. But the one who actually started the war is Pyro. So he started by posting pictures of his character licking Keem's face. And Keem responded with a face reveal. And now Pyro is mad. He kept complaining that Keemstar isn't being fair. But now in real life example, if you go out on the street and literally walk up to someone and swear at their face, you're not going to get a fair response, you'll get knocked the heck out. And Keem did even say it.
Alright bro, you're a fake piece of shit, and if you fucking swing at me, I'ma swing much harder back. Bro,
so was Keem overreacting? I don't think so. I think Pyro is being disrespectful in the first place. That is how I see the story. Now moving on to section 2. Doxing and rape allegation. So a while ago on Twitter, Keemstar and Colossal, his friend, had an argument with each other. And Keemstar tweeted out, "You are obsessed with me. I have a portfolio of all your tweets mentioning me. When your pedo wit hits, expect a response. Dox too." But that was just something that happened in a moment, because they are back as friends now. And lately, Keemstar tweeted out, "Me and Colossal is crazy are friends. At least I think we are. I'm surprised that Doc's part even used. Me and Clowns are launching a podcast." And Colossal is crazy tweeted out a response saying that, "In regards to the Doc's threat Keem made on me, I am cool with it. Something he said in a moment of anger." So as you can see, there's literally no point to keep saying bad things to Keem. At least for now and about this situation. Now moving on to the rape allegation. Keemstar made a 62-year-old man cry. Now look, a show as big as Dramalert cannot be all made by Keem. He has his news team working on each story. Now don't forget, I do realize that the mistake he made is very serious. But here's a quote from Bruce Lee: "Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them." And after Keem knew he made a mistake, he immediately took down the video and acknowledged it right away. And now yes, Tony, a 62-year-old man, did cry, but he also already did forgive Keemstar. And they are both friends now. I've seen no reason to keep attacking Keemstar. Now Keemstar has also done a lot of good things, why no one seems to talk about it? So here comes the conclusion. Keemstar at least deserves a second chance. And actually, when everyone started the attack on Keemstar, Tony tweeted out, "Today for some reason everyone's being mean to Keemstar. Everyone deserves a second chance." Over the last few months, Keemstar has reached out and helped me time and time again. Not with money, but with friendship advice. To the followers of Keemstar, stand strong and by him. Why he needs you, he's a good man with a good heart. So whether you believe in a 62-year-old man, Tony, who calls Keem a good guy, or Leafy and his friends who talk bad about Keem, it is up to you to decide. Now that said, this is my take on the story. But now this is one thing that I learned. If you hate Keem because you watch these guys' video and these guys have huge subscribers count, then you're wrong. If you want a good explanation, go watch Grade A Under A's video. Now you might notice that I only talk about the big stories, but literally there are a lot of more made up stories trying to expose Keemstar. When Keemstar goes live, please watch him. The girl on stream is not 15 and Keemstar is not a wife beater.
Research has shown that brain waves will resonate with the beat of music.